Hello and welcome to the Intuitive Messenger channel. I am Mitchell, your Intuitive Messenger, and this is your energy forecast for today, Saturday, December the 21st, 2013. And this is the winter solstice, correct? So today's the last day of fall and we're moving into winter. The days are going to start getting longer. I'm kind of excited about that, but it's not that big a deal for me. If you see something over there, that's Bart. He's on the chair next to me. He wanted to be on the desk, but if I pull up the other office chair, he loves being there. So, wow, I tell you, coming off of an extremely agitated moment, I had to do some serious deep breathing just a moment ago. And it was just, you know, you get an email from someone asking for help. What should take you 2 minutes to do ends up taking you 30 minutes. And, you know, I sit there and as I'm doing this and I'm getting anxious and frustrated and I'm just analyzing the shit out of it. And I'm just thinking, you know, just what is this about? What am I needing to learn? You know, do I need to slow down? Do I need to pet Bart, who keeps coming up and just going, hello, what are you doing? Why are you stressing? You know, and that is one of the things I love about having these animals in the house with me. You know, just they bring me, they bitch slap me back into the moment. I have been bitch slapped by a cat. Without the claws though, so it was good. It was open. It was an open fist. But today is the 21st of the month. You know, that's the last card in the major arcana. That's the world card, kind of bringing things to a close. We feel that energy. You know, it's also the number 3, which is the Empress. This, you know, Wednesday night on the blog talk was all about the Empress and birth and beginning. You add all the numbers up and you're going to get the number 12, which is the Hangman. So you might feel that stuckness. I know I have. Was at a meetup on Sunday, and I shared openly that I don't share with a lot of people because people usually go, "What? What are you talking about?" And that is that I often wonder, you know, everything's like, what is my purpose? Find your purpose, purpose-driven life. And I think some of that is societal driven. And I'm not saying we don't have a purpose, but I sometimes really wonder if there is a purpose other than just to be. So, you know, you can go the whole kind of, you know, Buddhist, we are one, you know, am I just here to be, you know, and what resonates with me the most is I am here to experience all I can, whatever way, shape, or form that takes. Okay. And I will say this, maybe that's just me. I'm not going to include everyone because I think there might be some people who they have a very specific purpose. I don't know. That's just something I ponder, and I don't need your comments or responses to it because that's the reason I don't share that thought. And I did on Sunday, and one person stepped over and just started asking me a few pointed questions, and I appreciated it because the way he asked them just made me think a little bit and took me like 1 or 2 steps down the road. Because, you know, these are one of those questions that I am pondering by myself quietly with my guides, with spirit, because I don't need anyone. It seems like it's so ingrained in society to have a purpose, to be purposeful, purpose-driven, all that kind of stuff, that I need to really figure this out without any influence. So like I said, the person who was talking to me the other day just asked questions. He just asked questions. There was nothing, you know, offered back. Because for me, I've always felt like a bridge to assist people to get from one place to another, because I remember very clearly what it was like when I started out as an actor. No one helped me. I had to do it all on my own. I knew very clearly when I started reading tarot cards, trying to find, you know, someone, I had to search it out. There was no one to help me find the right teacher and things like that. When I started teaching group fitness, someone just said, yeah, go there, get certified. But then there was no coaching afterwards. So I remember very clearly what it's like to be kind of just, you know, out there on your own. And I've always appreciated when someone comes and says, you know, I want to do this or this or this or this. And if I have any knowledge or background, I am trying to be that bridge, and I'll take their hand and walk them across the bridge. I won't do the work for them. I've never wanted anyone to do the work for me. But so many times I feel like I waste time looking, searching, trying to find the right way, the right place. And that is probably part of my journey to get me where I am, to help those cross that bridge. So, you know, being in the fitness industry for over 26 years, you know, that whole aspect prepared me for this. Just adding this layer on because I've been coaching and training and, you know, and guiding people throughout their lives. And anytime I've ever been a personal trainer or group fitness instructor, it was never just the physical. It was also the spiritual, the mental, emotional, and social aspect. So let me pull a card to add on to the energy of today, and that card is the Eight of Swords. So Eight of Swords, number 8, very spiritual number, double fours, very solid, very peaceful, very beautiful. But it's very interesting that this card, having that spiritual aspect of a number, but also being attached to the air symbol and the swords, she is trapped in her own web. This could be, part of what I was just talking about. For me personally, it doesn't feel like it's resonating so much with that. Feels like it resonated where I was in my life recently. Yeah, and this card has been here in the last couple of maybe weeks too, as well, because my message then was pretty much about the same thing now. Is she's created this web, she's trapped herself in it, and she's got 8 swords surrounding her. She can cut herself down anytime. She is creating this victim mode. She has put herself there. And the other thing that I just got as a message from Spirit, I've never heard this before, and I love it. It will be now part of my toolbox. She's hung herself up on display as a victim. She has hung herself up there, writhing for everyone to see. And that's, so she can get more exposure. That reminds me of woe is me on Facebook, look at me, woe is me, victim, Facebook, victim, look at me, please talk to me, help me. So cut yourself down, turn Facebook off for the day. Take a breath when you feel yourself reaching for that, to show the display how much of a victim or a martyr you are. Take a breath. So all that being said, have an amazing day. I got scheduled readings today, video readings I need to do. I'm going to get some of them done today and tomorrow. So those of you, I always tell you about 7 days, and I usually try to get them done in 3 or 4 days. So thank you so much for purchasing the holiday specials full spread, and also the $50 for a 30-minute session. So that special is going to be up, I'm going to say, through Christmas. So I will probably take that down on the 25th. So if you have been thinking about it but been waiting to get your full spread, now's the time to get it out there. It's all on PayPal. And also, if you want to book your 30-minute session at $50, you can book that up until the 25th, and then use it, pay for it, and then use it anytime through the 31st of January 2014. So all that being said, have an amazing day. Namaste. Talk to you tomorrow when it's 3-Card Sunday. And a week from tomorrow, on the 29th, I will do the full spread for everybody for 2014, like I did last year for 2013. So it will be a full spread overall for the entire year of 2014 for everybody who watches and listens. Thank you. Have a great day. Namaste.